Montenegro infrastructure is very, very good, but of course you see that you need a lot of further investments into the coast, and you need a lot of more support to manage this beautiful infrastructure from the side of the European Union. As I've said many times, it is now beautifully underlined by a wonderful article today in Korea, the Austrian daily, where they are complaining about the lack of infrastructure in Bosnia. And I shared it with Mr. Sattler, the ambassador there, because he's claiming that much is happening. In fact, we are doing very little to support Montenegro's infrastructure, and that's of course very, very regrettable, because what we should do is to bring more money towards the region. We should also put more efforts into building the infrastructure right now and not in 20 years, because what we need is a big infrastructure package. You see, this is the condition of the Adriatic Highway. All of you who follow me know this road already, because I made already several videos. But the last time I was traveling here, it was in December 2021 at the podcast tour that year, and I have then, I think, shown you quite a lot of it, and it's very good. And here we have a lot of sun. We are lucky it's not raining as it normally is at this time of the year. We have a very sunny day, and we have a beautiful evening ride along the coast. But the task to build the infrastructure here in the railway area, in the energy area, in the highway area is huge. And I always repeat that we should do that. Now there is this article in Korea. I don't know if it will be changing anything. I made this one statement today about the European victory bonds, and that needs to be done. And it's a big problem that we don't do enough here in terms of infrastructure financing from the side of the European Union. By far not enough. Everything is going to Serbia, not enough going to Montenegro and Kosovo, and also Albania and Bosnia. This is a very big injustice, and additionally we have a major problem here in terms of also the investment packages, railway, energy, renewable energy. You know, we have now this opportunity to build a lot of solar parks, but it's not happening, and we are a little bit in a crisis because of it. Yeah, and here we are. Yeah, that's the national park, and here we're leaving the Bularica area. It is very nice, and this is also for all who are interested in history. It's basically here this beautiful area, and the bay is now leaving, and we are coming to the Petrovac area. I think down there is already Petrovac, and then we are entering also the Petrovac, I'm correct, yeah. And here is also very beautiful Petrovac. I like it. And the whole atmosphere here in the evening is really amazing. But infrastructure is a big challenge, and it's of course very required to think in that dimension that we really have more generosity. I think it's the point. Did I call for Lindner to resign? I think yes. He probably won't do it, but it would be really much better, because he is a big failure, and he is this kind of absolute crisis when he wants to defend ideological terms like no euro bonds, whenever we need, of course, the money for Ukraine, for the Balkans, for the rearmament, for the victory, for the energy sector, for the infrastructure, for enlargement. I mean, we really need very seriously here significant amounts of money, and we have to do that, yeah. And here we are, the police is always watching, and we are on the good track here along the coast. We are in the situation. Petrovac actually is very nice. I like it a lot, and here we have this beautiful opportunity to show you the drive from Bar basically towards the coast on this wonderful sunny day in beautiful October 2022. Of course, you know, it's all overshadowed by the energy crisis and by the dramatic situation in which we are at the moment, and we hopefully will have more wisdom by our European leaders to have this debt deal which we need to have faster integration of Montenegro, Albania, North Macedonia, and also to have the euro, same as Montenegro has it everywhere, also in Albania, Bosnia, Macedonia, Ukraine, Moldova, Georgia, and obviously also in the eurozone. Also to have a common energy market. It's so important because we see again the energy crisis can only be regulated by ourselves united in the European Union. And now from 2023 we finally will buy gas together as the EU Commission and not have individual prime ministers being corrupted or blackmailed by Putin into some dubious deals. This is very beautiful here. Yeah, it's very beautiful. This is an amazing area. I love it, and I will show you more of it while we are going along this road. But you see still now it's the same road here, the Adriatic Magistrale, since no less than I'm driving here now since 20 years. I'm in Montenegro engaged the first time I was here, and the road looked very much the same. And to my utter regret, there's not much better than this coastal road and of course the Podgorica inner road, but most of it is also not in a much better condition. While some of it might be already improved, it is very important to see that we need massive investment, because you could have already now a real Adriatic Highway between Tirana and Zagreb. Would be cool. Nobody would have to drive through this beautiful but unfortunately a little bit distant setting. You could easily drive inland on a superhighway like we have it now already, almost close to Dubrovnik. And once it's in Dubrovnik, it's really not so complicated to have the link to Trebinje, Niksic, Podgorica, Škodra, Milot. I cannot understand what is going on, because ultimately they say we have billions, but where are they exactly? We are simply not generous enough, and that's a real big problem. Yes, we are now in Reykjavik, very beautiful Reykjavik. I love it, and it's amazing, and we definitely need to do more and to do much more actually in terms of infrastructure investment. Good, I will make some photos now because we have wonderful sunset, and I will share more impressions on driving here on the Adriatic Highway, closing in to these beautiful villages here, beautiful houses is, and here one of the nicest here. It's very beautiful, and we are heading now towards the coastal areas, and I really like it a lot. Thanks a lot. Bye.